Welcome to Hai Van Pass, where mountains kiss the sky and the road stretches out like a ribbon in front of you. The first bend reveals an emerald hill with patches of silver mist. As you move on, the scene unfolds, revealing a masterpiece painted by nature itself. To your right, the mighty Trong Son Mountains stand tall, their peaks often lost in the clouds. To your left, the ocean stretches out, a deep blue embrace that seems to go on forever. Before you, the road winds its way through this breathtaking landscape, promising adventure at every turn. Today, we are going to ride our motorbikes along the spine of Vietnam, and I want you to experience it with me. Feel the wind in your hair, smell the salt in the air, and hear the hum of the engine as we cut through the clouds and chase the sun. This journey is more than just a trip on Hai Van Pass. It's about feeling alive, feeling the pulse of the mountain and the rhythm of the road. Let's go. The journey begins in Da Lat, a city nestled in the central highlands of Vietnam. From here, the air is cooler, crisper, and the pace of life seems to be set to a slower tune. It's early morning, and the city is just waking up, stretching lazily and yawning as the mist retreats from the hills nearby. We will start our ride today at the top of Hai Van Pass, and since we don't have much time, we re-gone. Nah, take the scooters now to get there quickly so we can enjoy more time riding. But before we hit the road, let's soak in the atmosphere of Dalat. This city has a unique charm, a blend of French colonial architecture and the vibrant energy of Vietnamese culture. The iconic White Palace stands proudly against the backdrop of rolling hills. Its grandeur whispers tales of a bygone era, reminding us that history is never far behind. As we make our way through the bustling streets of Dalat, we'll see women in their conical hats, vendors calling out their wares, and the enticing aroma of Vietnamese coffee wafting from tiny shops. Each corner has its own story to tell, each face a different melody to play in the symphony of Dalat. Now it's time to hop on our motorbikes and embark on our adventure. Our destination is Hai Van Pass, a winding road that snakes through the majestic Trong Son mountain range, also known as the unnamed mountains. These mountains are a natural wonder, often cloaked in mist and legend. Their rugged beauty is a testament to the raw power of nature. The air grows cooler as we climb higher, the city noise fading into the background, replaced by the soothing hum of our engines and the rustling of the wind through the pine trees. The road, a black ribbon against the tapestry of greens and blues, invites us to explore its twists and turns. As we reach the summit of Hai Van Pass, a panorama of breathtaking beauty unfolds before us. Below, the world stretches out like a painter's palette, where emerald hills meet the sapphire expanse of the ocean. A sea of clouds might greet us, adding a surreal touch to the landscape. The air is crisp, carrying the scent of pine and the salty Thames of the ocean. We've reached the heart of Hai Van Pass, where the road begins its dance with the mountains and the sea. And now we're going to ride down the pass towards the coast. And as we navigate these curves, we'll find ourselves enveloped by the embrace of the mountains. On our right, the Trong Son Mountains stand tall, their rocky faces adorned with patches of green. They seem to guard this journey, watching over us as we wind our way through their domain. On our left, the ocean comes alive with crashing waves and the sight of distant ships sailing across its vast expanse. The rhythmic roar of the sea fills our ears, a constant companion as we journey towards the coast. The road itself is a marvel, a testament to human endeavor and the untamed spirit of adventure. Sometimes it clings to the mountainside. Sometimes it hugs the edge of the cliffs. The feeling of riding along Hai Van Pass is truly unparalleled. It's a thrilling dance between man and machine and the raw beauty of nature. Along the way, we will come across local villages nestled in the valleys or perched on the hillsides. These villages offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who call this area home. We'll see houses with intricately carved wooden doors, women in their colorful traditional attire, and children waving to us from the roadside. As we continue our descent, the air grows warmer, the humidity rising with each passing mile. The lush vegetation gives way to rocky terrain, and the sound of the ocean becomes more intense. building anticipation for the coastal paradise that awaits us. After a while, the road starts to descend sharply. The bends become tighter, and the thrill of the ride intensifies. Now, remember to take it slow, keeping a safe distance from other vehicles and enjoying the journey. We are nearing the end of our ride and the climax of Hai Van Pass. As we approach the final stretch, the road magically opens up, revealing a stunning vista that takes our breath away. There below us, the East Sea stretches out to the horizon, shimmering under the sun. The feeling at this moment is pure exhilaration. We've conquered the curves, the climbs, and the descents of Hai Van Pass, and now we are rewarded with one of the most spectacular views in Vietnam. Time seems to stand still as we take in the magnificence of the scene. The turquoise waters dotted with sailboats, the golden sand beaches, and the distant silhouette of Lan Co. Bay creates a postcard-perfect picture that will forever be etched in our memories. As we cruise along this final stretch, the sensation of freedom washes over us. The wind in our hair, the sun on our faces, and the rumble of the engine beneath us, we feel truly alive. This is what Hai Van Pass is all about, the ultimate ride, the motorbike spine of Vietnam. We will spend the night in Hue, a city steeped in history and tradition. As we cruise through the city, we'll see ancient pagodas, royal tombs, and the majestic perfume river flowing through its heart. Hue was once the capital of Vietnam's last imperial dynasty, and its legacy is evident in the architectural wonders that adorn the city. We will stay in a hotel near the river where the soft glow of paper lanterns adds a touch of magic to the surroundings. In the evening, we'll dine at a local restaurant, sampling the delectable flavors of Hue cuisine. The city's specialties include bun bo hue, a spicy beef noodle soup, and com hen, a dish of fried rice paper rolls. As the day comes to a close, we'll reflect on our incredible journey along Hai Van Pass. The road not only connects mountains and sea, but also creates a bond between those who ride it. The bends, the climbs, and the descents become shared experiences, creating a sense of camaraderie among the riders. For some, Hai Van Pass is a test of skill and bravery. For others, it's a pilgrimage to a place where nature reigns supreme. But for all who venture here, it's an adventure that stays with them long after the journey ends. I hope you enjoyed riding along the High Van Pass with me. If you did, please leave a thumbs up for more exciting adventures. Until next time, keep riding and keep exploring the world.